Welcome to another Raw Conversations. I'm your host, RJ Leery.
And I am Envied. Okay. And we are on episode 18, where we will be talking about a few different things, including um the beef, I guess, the old dude's beast. Police policing, Flint, things that's been going on. But yeah. So these clips you sent me, what I mean, I looked at them, but I didn't look at them. So what was
So, go talk about the policing first if you want.
Yeah. So when I say please, please, and this comes to what happened the other day for the concert. And I just want to make something clear for a lot of people. There's not many of us in Genesee County that actually understands how this entertainment stuff goes. When you are booking people, when people are coming into town for shows, I don't care if it's music shows, comedy, gospel, I don't care what it is. There's not many people here that really understands how that works. But to say that is to say this, you always trying to blame Ebola a lot for what was going on. For one, the whole YK situation that was out of anyone's control. Um, we all know that TSA is on strike, so therefore it affected her coming here for the show. She was sorry, she apologized. Things will be handled at a later date. Um, but then it was like the doubt of, okay, well, we lost our money. We knew this was some janky stuff. Y'all gotta watch out who y'all be around because who really caught the police? Not only that, before the show started, I was downtown myself for other business. There was police that I've never seen everywhere. I mean, there was so many police downtown pulling people over, like towing cars and everything. So when I say where are all these extra police coming from and how many, because I could tell you how many people I've seen on social media that said that they were being harassed by the Flint police or the state boys the other day. Like it was out of control. Like you would have thought that we had terrorists driving through our city or something, the way that they was literally harassing people.
So you're saying that they weren't just serving and protecting; they were just pulling people over
They were
just cause.
literally, yes.
Like
Yes. And there was
there's
a
a
lot
car,
of
pull it over.
there was a lot of people like we got pulled over for nothing. And I seen them with my own eyes. Like they pulled over so many people who towed cars. Now, granted, a lot of them cars didn't have tags or well, from what I seen. But then there was some other ones. I'm like, well, what they do? Maybe they drunk. What they. No, they were literally people were literally on Facebook like I got harassed by the police. We got pulled over for nothing. They tried to tow our car, and this and that. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a lot. It was going down. What day was that?
What
Sunday.
you say about that, RJ?
I mean, I wasn't there. I don't. I know a lot. Saw a lot of people talking about it for sure. She was, she got first hand view of it though. So
Yeah, it was bad.
I would like to bring uh, the state police chief down here and see what they say about that. What the reasonings for the stops and the towings were. If it was because people didn't have license plates and stuff like that,
so
or they were doing something illegal.
so why did they shut the concert down?
I mean, it could be many reasons.
Nigga, you was there.
It could be many reasons the concert got shut down. It could have got shut down because the Capitol wasn't holding up to their end of the contract. It could have got shut down because there was artists outside waiting to get paid. It could have got shut down because people was outside causing conflict with security and the police.
Wait, what the
It could have
Capitol
been a
didn't do?
lot of stuff that
So
got the show shut down.
Talk about it. What the Capitol didn't
Yeah,
do?
what happened with the Capitol?
I mean, so for one, I'm not gonna talk about everything with it, but I will say this:
Understood.
when Mike Epps was here at the Capitol, when I say y'all would have thought y'all was at what the Fox or something in Detroit where they just smoke everywhere, they let you do whatever. That's how it was for Mike Epps.
Not
When it came to this,
not defending the Capitol,
it was
but
a big problem
not defending
about them smoking in there.
not defending the Capitol, but so whenever you do a comedy show versus a rap show, it's always gonna be relaxed for the comedian because they don't have to have the security is tight and stuff like that. So that could be the reason
I mean, the
why.
security was tight here too. It doesn't matter. You still doing a contract for a show. You're renting out your venue for a show. So what you uphold for one contract, and when it comes to smoking, a lot of times it's not like that, but it's unfair, and you should, and they should. But the Capitol tried to play like they never allowed this period for any type of events. When everybody have already raised their hand and said we've been to this event where they were really smoking in here.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying. Or they probably didn't allow it for the Mike Epps show. Security because security
they
probably
wasn't
wasn't as
putting people
tight.
out. They wasn't putting people out.
True.
They wasn't asking people to get up from their seat and leave.
So this would be my question: Were the people being extra?
There was some extra people, and there was a lot of extra shit that was going on that shouldn't be going on.
So I mean, when you couldn't put people in environments where they just want to go to work and come home, and people being extra, they just trying to be bullies and threatening and all kinds of stuff, then that creates a problem for everybody.
You know, the thing with Flint is once they see one bad thing, they take that shit and fucking run with it.
Because people are scared.
It started early in the day when they seen YK Niece wasn't coming. People started making posts. I'm selling my ticket. I got tickets for sale. Yada yada yada. This the janky promoter. This just the janky promoter. Blah, 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 blah. And here come the meet videos, and here come the. I mean, it was just a lot. It was a lot.
So the people that he got played him. He didn't play the people.
I can't say that. I'm not gonna say it that way either.
So they
because
said,
there were artists. All the artists were here.
They said
except for YK, because he actually went
was outside.
He actually went and got cashed out for these ungrateful motherfuckers. But people were they're so negative here. He literally went and got cashed out. So that was a hold up. Cashed out was outside the Capitol too. You know, but she ended up coming to Monty's, and you know, people were still happy. They complained at the door. I mean, it's like, goddamn, y'all can't make nobody happy. They complained at the door about pricing, you know, but they still paid it. They still went in there, got drunk, because everybody was walking out that mug looking toe up. You know, Cash Doll came in there to do what she had to do, and that was that. But no, it's like these the people don't, you know, when you got venues and stuff like this and you want to bring it to certain cities or areas, they not. I still feel there's a lot of discrimination that plays a part in a lot of things when it comes to a lot of different people.
Elaborate. Care to elaborate?
Hey, I said it. They do different strokes for different folks, and it's not fair. It's not fair at all.
Hey, Miss Murphy, this is James Mother. She said, "Good evening, beautiful people. I'm James Mayfield, mother."
Hello.
Good afternoon. But yeah, I definitely don't feel like none of that was E-Baller's fault. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't feel like none of that's just stuff that happens. You know, especially trying, like I said, you said like TSA agents on strike. That's just stuff that happens behind the scenes. So did 42 Doug actually come?
Yes, he was outside. I was out in the alley with all of them. Peasy was out there. Like they said Rio was out there, but I didn't see Rio. But I was standing by Peasy now. Babyface Ray was in the alley. It was a lot of Detroit niggas in the alley. I mean, it was some people in the alley I never even seen before. Yeah, I was in alley heaven. I was like, ooh.
Cheese Sticks was saying that they would 42 Doug didn't come in because they wouldn't let his brother
in.
Yeah,
that is part of the story, but there's more. That was definitely part of the reason. And that's also part of the reason why it got shut down. Yeah. So
okay.
But I mean, you know, at the end of the day, people still got their money worth. They still have fun.
And I believe YK do still owe us a show. So, you know, people should know to keep your tickets. Anytime an artist can't show because of unforeseen circumstances, hold your tickets because they technically owe a show. So, you know, just saying.
Shit, they still owe me a Wild and Out show from 4 years ago. They got canceled during because of COVID. Yeah.
Who owe you that?
I bought tickets to Wild and Out.
So Nick Cannon owe you?
I wouldn't say Nick Cannon, but whoever put on the show. Detroit, yeah. It got canceled. Right, it was right during the start of COVID. March 2020.
See.
You ever tried to go on Wild and Out?
Yes, I have. If I was already living out there, it would make sense financially. But because I don't live out there, $26,000 a year is not enough to compensate living that way.
Shit, you gonna be broke because you spent more.
So you
Bills gonna
saying
be
it
more.
as if
Still.
you had got booked for it?
Huh? I know.
No, I'm saying you saying it as you got booked and you were supposed to be on the show.
No. So I know a couple cast members who are gonna refer me for the audition process, but you got to already be out there and be making money out there. You know what I'm saying?
Where they are.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You got to already be out there grinding. You know what I mean? Like wilding out don't sustain their income. You know, they just
Gotcha.
it helped them pop. It helped them pop so they can be doing.
I mean, no reality TV helps sustain anybody's income. That's why everybody got multiple businesses on the side.
Well,
they don't get paid a lot of money to be on TV, and they just don't.
It just give you the opportunity to be seen.
Not in the movie.
Well,
yeah,
for a TV show in this 17th season, they should be
they should be paying more.
Yes.
They should be paying more.
Yeah, for for a TV show in that many seasons, they usually pay a lot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But like if like for any show in the first 3 or 4 seasons, you ain't making that much money.
Yeah, because it's also based off views and all that stuff. So absolutely.
But yeah. So I had looked into it years ago. I had looked into it. Actually, I ain't gonna say too much. I'm on camera, but yeah, I definitely looked into it. If I ever move out there and get a movie or something, I would definitely do it. But that's why you see a lot of cast members, they come and do a few episodes and you never see them again because you got to be out there.
Okay, so going back to the this weekend show that happened. So what good came out of everything? What you think good came out of it?
People got drunk and eventually had. Monty's was overly packed, like the after party. So that's what I'm saying. It was all these people crying and all this other on the internet, but they all went to Monty's and eventually, they can't say they didn't have a good time.
Well,
because everybody was super drunk.
More like networking with all the other people that you met, in the alley and that was doing stuff. Did you like make some connections to where some future stuff could happen?
They all know me. Like everybody I ran into, they already know me and esteem me. They know my name. I was on a mission. I was waiting for Baller, but that's a whole nother story. So I was on a mission, and I had to. I was working pretty much.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but it was cool. It was cool. They had Flint just don't let nobody live, man.
But no,
they was talking about Claire, like they was like, "What in the baby bop world we got going on?"
You gotta understand, people just like to have fun, like just joke on.
But they was trying to earn $2,000 before
Yeah. They I see it as like what in the Flint Northwestern talent show is this? I ain't gonna say I didn't post nothing, but I
seen you post and let me tell you something.
Yeah,
let me tell you something about yourself.
I didn't even know what he was posting. I didn't understand it until like the next day.
Go post little Mimi to my brother while he's sitting there playing.
But listen though,
I
just got one thing to say to Flint.
You will never get your fucking money back. You know that shit.
Yeah, I seen it.
You know that shit was
guy.
But that's the thing that's just free content. You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
I hope everybody that made a meet me the e-baller got fucking paid good. I hope y'all got some coins off that shit. Because at the end of the day, that shit is not funny. Shit happens. And it sucks because y'all be trying to run somebody's name through the mud. Like, this is whack. Like, that's so whack to me. But it's whack. It's very much so whack. And the people that do it is whacker. So,
well, what I never said nothing about e-baller. You know what I'm saying? I just joked about the concert. You know what I'm saying?
You should have them call up.
Huh?
You should have them call on.
I mean, that's if that's what you want to do. I mean, he know a joke from me is I'm not hating on you.
No,
that's just my job.
Has he responded to anything?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
He went on there
because a lot of them people was actually saying shit about E-Ball. Like that was the excuse they needed to hate on him. Like I seen one person was like, E-Baller been doing this shit to y'all for years. And we know that's not true. You know what I'm saying? We know that's not factual, you know.
You know, that's just like being in an abusive relationship. Oh, fuck. If you feel like he's been doing this to you for years, and guess what? You still go back. You still go back to the shows. If you're in a domestic violence relationship and you get your ass beat every time you do something wrong and a man want to slap your ass and you don't leave and you still go back because you clearly like it, it's clearly a good outcome at the end of it.
Oh wow.
Like, I'm just saying, I'm Baller Team 100%. I love my brother. We have our ups and
for
downs,
sure.
but I'm always going to defend him, and I'm going to defend the situation because the situation is really. It's just like I said, if you don't know this world, you really wouldn't understand. Only thing you understand is spending your money or whoever giving you money to go buy tickets to a show.
Gotcha.
But you can't take stuff like that personal. It was just his turn for them. It was just his turn for people to make jokes on. You know, me personally, I feel like,
guess what? If everybody showed up to that concert, nobody would have had a joke. I'm pretty sure nobody would have went on Facebook or on any social media and be like, damn, we Baller concert was slapping. Motherfuckers will always find a negative in 810 Genesee County. I don't give a damn. If they're in Flint, they're always going to find a negative.
I don't think it's a Flint thing. I think it's an internet thing. I think
it is.
It's an internet
It's the
thing.
Flint people on the internet.
No, because I feel like if that had been Detroit, it would have been the same thing.
Detroit handle their shit different.
They do not.
They do. Detroit, they talk about shit for a day or two and that's it. Flint want to linger on for a whole goddamn month. It's going to be a whole year later. They're going to still be talking about this.
Well, Flint,
when he get ready to do his next birthday party.
Flint is a smaller city. We ain't got as much going on in Detroit. There's something happening in Detroit every day.
Well, that can change. I mean, we have the capacity to have multiple shows and things every week.
But we don't.
I'm saying, but we do. And then we had promoters to do it. With all the promoters that y'all know between yourselves, they could have something going on. They could do a collaboration and have some kind of coalition to where they keep shows coming every freaking week, just like the what's the Machine Shop.
Mm-hmm. Machine Shop been jumping the last 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
They be rocking too. Y'all know what the Machine Shop is? Just drive there toward Door Highway towards after.
You ever been to a concert there?
No, but I've been in there years ago. I think like my 12th grade year.
But okay. Yeah. It's with a lot of people, it's all in just good fun. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't hating with that.
Let me tell you something. I did this helping for promotions and like for so many years. And with me even jumping back into it this time, I'm just like, I be too goddamn high. I just have to, you gotta laugh at some shit. Some shit you just gotta laugh at. And I'm not a drinker or a drunk, so I don't be too drunk. But I be under the influence still. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I said, these people rush Monty's door, y'all. When I say, and it was a lot of guys, I've never seen guys so thirsty to get into an after party.
They trying to get their money.
And they didn't even know Cash Doll was going to be there.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't say nothing. I wanted to say something, but I couldn't say shit. I mean, these people were rushing the door. The line was around Monty's building, like damn near down by the school that they got on the corner of that plaza. Like, wow. It was crazy. It was crazy, but people had, wasn't no fights. Wasn't none of that. So it was cool.
Well, in other news, a comedian, I forgot the nigga name, a comedian from Zimbabwe, a very popular comedian out of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is in Africa, right?
Yeah, you talking about the dude getting sued for
the Lion King?
Yeah, he getting sued by the one of the composers of the Lion King. I hate the culture that we in now.
23 million.
The 27 million. He sued him for 27 million. I hate the culture that we're in now. The I'ma sue you culture. He made a comment on a podcast breaking down the lyrics to not Hakuna Matata, but another one of them's song where it's basically said the lyrics is "Hey, look, a lion," and he's suing him for 27 million. Do you think this court case is gonna stick?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
If the corporation is behind it, yeah. If Disney behind it,
no, Disney's not behind
it. And it doesn't matter who's behind it.
If they have any kind of shadow hand work in there, then yes. If it's something that can affect them later on, good or bad, they gonna make sure that they sway the judge.
And of course, Lion King is a Disney movie, so of course,
And then, but that attacks a comedy within itself. If the dude does win,
people gotta be careful what they say. I mean, even bloggers. Look at Tasha K. Tasha K broke as fucking. You still talk about people. You can't pay Cardi B. Clarissa goes so your ass. You can't pay her. Like, that's what I'm saying. People do stuff and don't really think about it, how it may affect them after they do it.
Yeah.
Yes, and lawsuits is a motherfucker. I would sue your ass in a heartbeat. Do you know that you can sue any restaurant for putting stuff on your food that you did not ask for, and even if they put it on the receipt that's supposed to be attached to your food?
See, shit like that.
Because I don't play. When
like
I go get my coffee every morning, it's a certain McDonald's really got me fucked up, and they better stop playing with me.
Like
I get 5 creams, 10 sugars in my coffee every day.
How far do we go with this though? With this sue you culture. You know what I thought? You know what I thought of?
Just as far as you go with the bankruptcy culture, white people do it all the time, so you might as well join it.
Well, the Consumers Protection Act stuff is getting ready to be. It has been defunded, so all that stuff about to come to an end. So you better throw all your lawsuits in now and hope that they catch, because this administration has officially shut those down.
I'm happy to hear that.
I don't believe that.
To hear that.
So, but what that means,
anybody in the world. This is why businesses and corporations, they have insurance to back them.
You know what that made? And you know what that made me? That made me think of. What? You remember the young lady that sued the guy? Don't say no names. You remember the young lady that sued the guy about the? Because she is sued.
But you said don't say no names. She gonna throw the name out there.
I had to stop.
Oh, you talking about Super South?
Yeah, exactly. I had to stop her because the old girl is sued us. She is sued us. Because
that sued what now?
She went viral because she was in front of one of the popular black judges here. She sued the guy because they went on a date and he never called her again.
The judge?
Huh? No. They went on what's the judge?
That was real?
Yeah, that was real. And that was real.
Judge Mathis?
He's from Flint. It's with the M, with the afro. You know what I'm
Okay, yeah.
I was on his commercial. Actually.
She took a guy because they went on a date and he never called her again. She sued him for wasting her time.
Did she win?
No, she did not. She did not win.
She should have got a countersuit thrown at her.
But they said she done sued so many different people, companies, all type of stuff.
Yeah, because you can. Because you can.
But she crazy for that.
No, because you can.
You ain't never see it, Gia?
No.
I pull it up off camera.
Yeah, you gotta show me too. I ain't never heard of that one, but Judge, I did his commercial. His very first commercial.
Man, somebody do that to me. We're gonna be in court for a whole different reason.
Yep. She sued him because they went on a date and they never went out again and he never called her. And it was a specific term she had wrong that she was using that she kept using.
Tried to update the chat GPT and not the baby. She should have used the pro.
This was like 2-3 years ago.
I ain't heard. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't heard about that one. But yeah. So tonight at 8:30, the verses. Can I get some? Whoa!
What verses?
What verses?
What verses?
Tyrese versus Tank.
Oh, I didn't even know they still did the verses.
That's tonight, honey. That's I got my wine ready. Listen, I'm just gonna tell y'all, okay? Because I made a post. Who do y'all think gonna win, Tyrese or Tank?
Tyrese.
I just don't think Tyrese is gonna win. Why do y'all think Tyrese gonna win?
His first album gonna whoop Tank hole.
No, but listen, y'all gotta keep going because y'all. So if y'all pay attention to them on social media, they've been throwing their little jabs. So ultimately, you would think Tyrese, right? But Tank has more.
He's more of an artist. He got more. More albums.
He has more albums. He has more. What's the names? Everything.
I get what she's saying because Tank the road because Tank can claim people's songs.
But guess what? Guess who the first person hopped on tonight? She said, "Are you doing songs that you wrote too?" She said, "Do I gotta slide?" Monica.
Oh,
number one, because Tank wrote a lot of her songs.
Because Tank was right.
I'm trying to tell you, Tank gonna have somebody making a baby tonight.
Tyrese might slide on him and let you know that he wrote some songs, but I mean,
but they done wrote for each other too.
Yeah, and then they was in the group together. So who gonna take those songs?
The TGT?
Yeah, who gonna give her credit for those?
Oh, that was Tyrese, Tank, and Genuine. Oh my God, I forgot.
So wow.
That's what I'm saying. See, listen, this is my output in this. Tank, he's the baby making. He gonna make you wanna, he gonna have you making a baby tonight. Tyrese.
The only thing that came to my mind when you said both of their names, the first song that came to my mind, what you think, RJ, came to my mind?
Sweet Lady?
Nope. It was a Tank song.
Make good look.
Baby, I deserve.
Oh yeah, that too. See, I ain't thinking about. I was thinking about.
That's the only thing that came to my mind.
And
when
Tyrese
you said
give me more. I listen to Tyrese when I'm drinking when I'm just like cleaning up and stuff like that. Tyrese ain't making me want to go make no baby. Tank gonna make me want to open the.
Oh wow!
Now as I look around,
listen.
So the last thing I had for tonight was y'all ain't see the Dwight Howard baby mama went live with half a kilo of cocaine.
What?
Amy Luciano.
She went live with half a kilo. In the live.
She was Dwight is on drugs really bad.
Allegedly,
the basketball player.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is not nothing new. This started.
She went live.
Ago.
You talking about the dude they keep on saying kind of weird?
Yes.
He went live.
That got caught with men too. Yes.
So you saying a lot of stuff to get sued.
It was already over.
I already got that at the bottom of the thing. We do not own the rights to the music. The views and opinions expressed within the content are solely
got us beat by 10 million already.
And participants. And do not reflect
and that of Envy
the opinions.
Listen, but no
and beliefs.
So she went of
this website or its affiliates.
She went live with half a kilo of cocaine, saying that was his coke and he on drugs.
Why would she indict her own self? It don't matter as his. She the one that's with it.
And that's what he said. That ain't my cocaine. She on drugs. Give me my child. You know what I'm saying?
She just gave him
he
the
was
child.
Also he has a kid with Royce Reed. Do you know who Royce Reed is? She was back in the day that played on I think she used to play on Sister and Sister. She played on. It was a lot of stuff back in the day. Yes, okay. Tia Tamera show. She was like a friend on there. She was a friend on there, but she also played on. She done played in a lot of stuff. She has a kid by him too. And it's the pattern. It's not these women. It's him.
Say that again.
It's not the women.
So
it's him.
You think he just say the pattern again?
It's the same pattern. He goes through all the women are saying the same story, and he does the same thing to every woman.
That's
so
cute.
It's like
that's so cute how you say that.
Pattern or Ren.
Yeah, you heard it too.
Just like I'm in a gas station, I was like, "Is that you got change for a 10?" He was like, "A what?" I'm like, "A 10." He's like, "A 10."
Oh wow.
But yeah, so go ahead. I'm sorry.
The Dwight Howard, it's him. So he has a history of police and the drugs and making the kids lie to the police.
That has to be his cocaine because I don't think she can afford
she can't
half a kilo of cocaine even if she
don't go live and indict yourself to the whole world.
I agree.
And when I say a whole Ziploc freezer bag,
half that about even if she getting the wholesale, that about 20,000-25,000 right there worth.
Ooh, Lord Jesus.
She gonna end up with her head chopped.
And and the funny thing is, I feel bad for her because I like Amy. Amy has been through a lot because she was on Love and Hip Hop.
About to be through too much more.
She was on Love and Hip Hop for years, and it was all these.
You know how many people she just put on blast. Whoever the connect is,
listen. Whoever,
and all this other, everybody getting investigated now, and so the only way they're gonna get out of this thing is if she end up.
Listen, everybody literally said, Dwight, you can't control your hoes because why ain't no reason she's sitting on social media with a kilo. They said with a kilo,
half a kilo,
with half a kilo of your shit. It ain't no reason she should even be.
I ain't claiming it. I'm saying I met her somewhere else.
That's what he did.
But he persuaded the kids to tell a story, and it all came out. The kids lied for him. He basically was punishing them to lie. This has been going on for years. So to turn them against their moms, he done did it to every woman. Mind you, I told y'all that already. So this has been a pattern, and it's unfortunate. He said Dwight a wild boy. Dwight like men. That's what they said on the thing, and that's why they said this is an act out. But we don't know. Allegedly, Dwight is a wild boy, but he could ball sometimes.
Don't
On
Dwight
the court.
don't Dwight got a ring?
I thought he had
he
two.
should. Yeah, he should.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if he ain't probably ain't the reason they got the ring, but you know,
Dwight Howard won the
he won.
top
I know
20 in the history.
Yeah. How many rings does Dwight Howard have?
Buford, put us on Dwight Howard. Tell us his stats. What's going on with Will Buford?
we do not care about Dwight right now.
We talking about him.
We ain't talking about nobody that can't take accountability for their own actions.
Stop. That's that female hate right there. That's that.
He can't take
That's that baby
accountability
mama
for
hate.
his own actions, and it's sad. Y'all let these women take y'all. I mean, go down for you. You weak. He weak. He weak for that. He weak.
Look, that's why you never tell your female nothing about anything.
That's what fellas listen
or illegal.
You know what that put me in mind of when I seen that story though. Remember the owner of the team years ago that told his girlfriend, you keep bringing these black guys around and all they do it in you don't remember Donald, what's his name? Donald
the owner, that old owner, and she recorded it.
She recorded
it.
Owner what? He was owner of
somebody.
It was some NBA team. I think it was it wasn't the Mavericks. It was somebody, and she recorded him saying like basically, you keep bringing all these black guys around, and they're doing this and that, and blah. He got fired for being racist. But listen, fellas, I say that to say, you got to be careful who you have around you and who you let in your circle. All it takes to mess up your hustle is a bitter side chick and a well-placed microphone.
And you not being good with hiding your shit.
I mean, that too.
One ring with the Lakers. Okay.
Yeah, he got I would say he had the one ring with the Lakers, the bubble ring.
But Royce Reed, I mean, when she said it, she was like, I told y'all. She said, I've been telling y'all for years how he was. And I mean, it's sad. But you know what? And this is out of my own life experience. So dealing with anybody, whether they are celebrities or NBA players, NFL players, MLB players, women basketball players, whatever, anybody in a league of this sort, right? You have millions of people looking up to them. So when you don't have a big as of a fan base like he does, so like Amy, you got fans because Love and Hip Hop, but you ain't got no fans like he do. They're gonna go against you, even though they know that this is wrong, or they might really be like, damn, that's fucked up. He doing her like this, but they're still gonna bat for him. You get what I'm saying?
That's why I don't want to get famous.
And it's messed up because the world is just flip the same way.
That's why I don't want to get famous.
Anywhere you go,
I know I'm not a good role model.
I get that part.
Like, it's crazy. They're going to bat for him. People will really talk about you and still like you at the same time. Okay? You can really have real fans and they're going to talk about you, but they're still going to like you. How does that work?
They like what you do.
Because, see, I'm not gray. I'm black or white. Either it's right or it's wrong. It is or it ain't. It's not no in between. So, I don't understand how that works. I just don't. I don't understand it.
Like I was saying, like I said earlier in the show, listen, mockery is the highest form of flattery. If niggas ain't talking about you, joking on you, you ain't doing nothing right.
For real. Tell yourself that every day. Y'all see what Flipper T going through? That girl that got the affirmation song. Ray Daniels said some fucked up shit. And me, even as a female artist, I don't want to side with nobody. Especially when you got people like him that's up there, everybody know your name, telling a independent female artist like, she didn't make her song. Like, it's all her saying like she's not the person that made the song pop. The nigga with the boots and the shorts and the beater doing bop 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 did.
Because me personally,
I've been sleeping under a rock lately, I guess.
The dude, you haven't seen the dude with the Timberland boots that was traveling everywhere doing her?
No, I don't even know who you talking about. I guess I just don't watch. These not in my algorithms of watching.
Okay, so if you look him up, and since then he's blocked her, and she was like, "Have y'all seen him dance to another song?" No, because it didn't work out for him because he was getting paid from me.
What was the name of the song?
Affirmations by Flipper T.
I ain't never heard of it. Affirmations. No disrespect. That's just not what I do. Affirmations.
You ain't heard Affirmations?
I might have been a TikTok or something.
But yeah, I don't talk about nobody I don't respect. I don't respect and have love for her. Like, I only made a few posts because I respect the baller. But if that had been Big Dante, I'll still be making jokes about that shit a week later.
Please don't talk about Big Dante because he went to jail or someone was crying about that. Yeah.
This nigga.
But no, if you keep scrolling, and I said what I said. So you will see the dent. So you're gonna do it right here. So this was like the move. People put their feet out and start walking into the video. Ray Daniels said he'd rather pay him $3,000 to make that song pop than to pay her $3,000 to perform her song. And she basically like, you couldn't even get close to me for $3,000 anyway.
So somebody rather pay him to dance.
He basically saying he is the person that made the song pop.
I mean, he may have gave it a vibe or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he didn't make the song.
Is the song regardless. Yeah. I ain't even listening to the song, but I'm saying the dude actually is motivated from the song to do what he doing. So it's not the chicken. It's not the egg with the chicken. The chicken, she laid the egg and he up here frying it.
Yep. So. Yeah, but for that to come from somebody so high, it's like, damn, like.
And he missed leg day, like.
But he did 100 of those.
Yeah, but he done missed leg day. Yeah, all upper body, no leg.
Listen. Dang, can you see? You need help?
Shut up.
So, yeah.
Do you need help? But yeah, so I gotta, we gonna get ready to wrap this stuff because I gotta get home, get comfortable for the verses, rub my feet together. Not Tyrese go win. Tank go win. So, yeah. You got anything for the people? You got anything coming up? No.
Okay. So you don't think Tyrese got a chance, huh?
I think Tyrese got a chance, absolutely, but I just don't think he gonna win.
I think he too lazy with his vocals. Compared to Tank. Like compared to what Tank is a performer.
Yes.
He's a physical performer.
He gets half naked, yes.
I ain't talking about naked. I'm talking about he's very aggressive. Stop playing. I ain't talking about, I don't care what this man.
Charlie Wilson tried to take his stuff off too at the concert.
Charlie Wilson is an aggressive performer also.
And this guy,
you have everything? You done blew your nose and ate tacos and all kinds of stuff. The whole thing.
My co-host. Y'all remember last week he tried to kill me right with that food. So.
Whatever. I gotta cook you something else to make up.
Hold up. If you go bring that up, we gotta go 3 weeks ago when you came in here and committed to
about 12 crimes.
And I ain't even said it. I'm just saying.
Like, I did. Shut up.
Okay.
What?
I mean, it was so devastating that RJ Leery just walked away. He like, I'm going.
Turn this shit off, man. What?
Oh, was that the food thing?
No, that was before that. When I called you and asked you if you was okay.
No, that was the same episode. The food.
That was.
Oh,
it
okay.
Was. Yeah. And I thank y'all for being thoughtful. They heard something. They thought it was me. I was fine.
Wow.
I was at home.
I fell out. Did you see me fall on the floor? Like I was done.
I don't know what it was. It was that drink.
That moonlight. What's the name of that? Moon rock or sun rock?
No, it was something. So whatever that drink was, that mug had me. Then it was the,
Allegedly.
Oh my God. Speaking of that, before we end this, y'all. So for my cannabis lovers, so since it's legal here, they are really trying to make it legal in like way more places now. The only problem is the freaking tax. Right? So y'all gonna start seeing a lot of dispensaries closing.
Well, that's the whole point of legalizing it, to get the tax money.
But it's been legal. I mean, we 4 years into being legal.
All right, let us turn this off.
So
I gotta let somebody in downstairs.
They here?
I'm gonna end this, but next time let's do that a little different. Don't hop up and just do that. But yeah. So y'all, it's been good. Go ahead. It is your girl Envy. My co-host RJ Leery had to go be a doorsman, so he's gonna go open up the door for our next show. It's been real. I want y'all to keep in mind, never judge a book by its cover. If you don't know what's going on, shut the fuck up. Peace.